As crazy as alpha decays were, I think betas are even crazier. A beta minus decay, you've got this nucleus of protons and neutrons, and in a beta minus decay, an electron is kicked out of the nucleus. There weren't any electrons there in the first place. So the first puzzle is, where did the electron come from? What's happened is a neutron converts into a proton and an electron. That more or less keeps conservation of mass okay and conservation of charge. The neutral object, the neutron, turns into a proton, which is roughly the same mass, and an electron, which is very light. So the neutral thing turned into a positive and a negative. Everything kind of balances out. It's just weird that a neutron turned into an electron in the first place, but the electron gets kicked out. If you read about it, sort of the logic behind it is to become more stable. The nucleus had too many neutrons, so it converts one in an attempt to get more protons and fewer neutrons. As an example, bromine 82. Bromine is Br. The 82 I always put up top. If you find bromine on a periodic table, it's number 35, kind of over on the right. A beta particle, it has no mass, so a 0 goes up where the mass number goes. It's not really an atomic number, but it's got a charge of -1, so in a way it's the opposite of a proton, so we put a -1 down there to show its charge. And then by simple arithmetic, we can figure out what we get out of that. 82 didn't change any mass, so we're still left with a mass number of 82, but it ejected a -1. It created another proton, ejected the negative. Creating a proton means, and for conservation, a 36 goes over here. The 36 and the -1 add up to 35. Look it up on the periodic table. Element 36 is krypton.